Yes, let's go. Throw the hook with the best of them. King Kong beat your chest, should've slept on you. What's next? The check, drip, dip, run the neck, check, hook by the bookfish, hook off the deck. ShowBizz. Throw the hook, shouldn't have slept on you. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz the Adult. Alright, man, look. So, this is a new series called Throw the Hook. It's a complimentary series to Shoot the Jab. Every morning, I'll be providing combat sports news by shooting the jab, and every night, we'll throw the hook. So let's throw the hook. It's official. March 20th in Dallas, Vergil Ortiz Jr. versus Maurice Hooker in a 12-round bout for the WBO International title. This is going to be hell on wheels, or hell in high water, or it's going to be hell. Look, Hooker is a WBO light welterweight title holder in his prime at only 31 years old. The guy can fight well from the outside and inside. And if your name isn't Jose Ramirez, then you aren't leaving a battle with Hooker as a victor. Look, in this era of fighters being avoided, long negotiations, mega fights falling through, and pro fights exchanged for exhibition bouts, Ortiz versus Hooker is a proverbial breath of fresh air. Vergil Ortiz Jr. is an aggressive, rising star at only 22 years of age, and to face a former champion threat like Maurice Hooker right now is a huge risk. But we shouldn't be surprised. Why? Because Ortiz is signed to Golden Boy Promotions. What does that mean? Well, Golden Boy Promotions is led by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. And for Oscar, 22, 23 years old means it's time to throw on your big boy pants and fight a real one. Look, at 23, Oscar De La Hoya fought the likes of Jesse James Leija and Julio Cesar Chavez. Saul Canelo Alvarez challenged Sugar Shane Mosley and Floyd Money Mayweather at 22, 23 years old. At 22, Ryan Garcia took on Luke Campbell and currently negotiating a fight with Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. And now, Vergil Ortiz Jr. is scheduled to fight Maurice Hooker. All of them Golden Boy rising stars. Now, the fight will be at 147, which is new territory for Maurice Hooker, but a natural next step. Look, Hooker stands at 5'11 with an 80-inch reach, and his last fight against Perez was at a catch weight of 144 pounds. By the way, he swarmed Perez in round one, crippling him with a thunderous body shot, which encouraged Perez to quit right then and there. Which leads me to Hooker's fighting style. With an 80-inch reach and good feet, one would think Hooker is an outside fighter, but he's more like Terrence Crawford than Muhammad Ali. He mixes it up both inside and outside, which got him in some serious hot water against Ramirez. As for Vergil Ortiz, he's one of the more balanced prospects in all of boxing, and his performance against the tough, rugged, and a friend of mine, Samuel Vargas, was impressive to say the least. Vargas is one of those guys who determines if you're ready to be a welterweight champion. Just ask Spence and Garcia. And yeah, Vargas determined, he's ready. Look, March 20th on the Zone, Maurice Hooker versus Vergil Ortiz Jr. in Dallas. Be there. Thanks for throwing the hook with the biz. ShowBizz the Adult. I'm out.